appreciate it very much. I'm glad you're here. I'm happy to be here, and I feel good. I hope you feel good. Tony, you feel good?
I feel great.
We all feel good.
Yes.
It's important. I'm still riding on my high from, I said I went this past weekend to the country again. As much as I can, I try to hang out in nature and, just live off the land and look for Sasquatch and drink milk straight from the goat. And then I'm out there in the middle of nature, and my cell phone rang and just took me right out of it. And I think it's too easy for people to reach you now. Remember, there was a time you could only be reached if you were at home sitting right next to your telephone. It was so simple back then. It was a treat when the phone rang. You didn't know who it was. And it rang, and there was nothing reading out telling you, so you went, oh, no, I'm not picking that up. It was exciting, because who was on the other end? And you'd be so happy, like, why, yes, I'd love a subscription to the Los Angeles Times. How thoughtful of you to call. It's a major commitment, too, to make a phone call back then, because now we have the speed dial and all the little, push buttons. The rotary dial, it took 45 minutes just to make a phone call. You had to really want to call somebody. It would just be 7, tick, 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 2, tick, tick, 9, tick, 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 tick. Which makes me wonder, why would they make the emergency number 911? What is that? 9, tick, 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 tick. Oh, I'll put the fire out myself. And you couldn't hang up with somebody unless they hung up too. If you'd be talking to somebody and they fell asleep, you couldn't use your phone. But if they fell asleep while you're talking, it's your fault for being so boring. That's what I say. And another thing about my muscle spasm. I don't know what that accent was. It just came out. And if you called somebody and they weren't home, the phone, you just let it ring and ring for way, way too long, and then you finally accepted that they weren't going to pick up the phone, they weren't home or something. But then they invented the answering machine, which has been around for a long, long time now, but people still feel compelled to leave that same obvious message. Hi, this is Joan. Either I'm not home or I can't get to the phone, so please leave a message and I'll get back to you. Oh, I should leave a message. Oh, I'm glad she specified that. I was just going to make noises. Hey, Joan. Bleaky, 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 bleaky. Tony, make some noise and make me dance. Oh, you're one of those people driving doing that. Shut up! Where are you coming from? Whose purse is this?
I think it's mine.
Yeah, and where are you driving from that you need a map?
Burbank Airport.
Oh, you flew in and rented a car and came here?
Yes, I did.
Wow, thank you very much. Where'd you come from?
From San Jose, California.
Wow, thanks so much for doing that. didn't get around to eating your apple. And then you're taking notes in here. You got a notebook. What do you do?
I work in marketing.
Marketing, what's your name?
My name is Jennifer.
Nice to meet you, Jennifer. I'm kidding. I'm not going to eat your apple. Huh?
You can have my apple.
No. I'm leaving it for you. All right. Thanks for being here, Jennifer. And who else's purse should I get? What you got in there? Anything good?
I don't know.
People Magazine. What went wrong? The split. What went wrong? Whose fault was it?
I didn't get to that article.
Oh, all right. All right. Well, I'm excited that y'all are all here because hopefully this is the day. Andy, is my chip here?
Actually, your chip has arrived.
Are you serious? My chip? No, this is Erik Estrada. This is a chip, and he was on chips, but this is not the chip that
I would love to help you find it.
I would like you to help me find it. Maybe that's exactly what I need. Let's.
I wore these on the show, and now they're prescription.
Oh, great. All right. Mine look just like yours, so.
There, whoa.
All right. Listen, Mr. Smiley Face Potato Chip Seller. I'm not saying we're making a threat, but what I'm saying is we will get you. We'll get on our motorcycles and we'll find you. I got the law here.
Give the lady her chip.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I think we made our point. That's it. You want to stay and hang out with me for a minute?
I'd love to.
All right, thanks a whole lot. And if you want some apple, I got some here. If you want a little bit. Now, I know on chips you had to dress up all the time as a cop. Did you ever wear that for a Halloween costume or something? And people would go, hey, you're going as Erik Estrada.
I didn't, but I wish I had, because it would have been a real treat to see the reactions of people. I could say, no, I'm not really him.
Right, and then you would win for best costume all the time
That's
because
right.
you'd look more like it than anything. You could have fooled people. Because what Halloween's coming up, and around here we get dressed up all the time in the office, and our field director, Peter Folks, dressed up. He gets way into it. He was dressed as Two-Faced. Look, that was his. Look at that. That scary eye and that look of total disregard for all things good. And then look at the purple side. And then one of our writers, Margaret Smith, I like that they get creative around here. Look at, do you know what she is? Can you tell what she is?
A sneakerhead.
No, she's a gum on the bottom of a shoe. Isn't that clever?
That's why.
Yeah. That's funny. That's why she works for me. All right, so what I'm asking is if you have any really good pictures of costumes that you've liked a whole lot, really great costumes, or really bad costumes, I want to see them. Send them into the show, not the costumes, send the pictures to the show, and you can go to our website and find out how. And when you're at the website, you can take a look at all the ways you can still get involved at our Hurricane Relief Fund. We've now raised over $7 million for Hurricane Katrina.
Terrific. It's really terrific.
And today, we're doing something very exciting today because, you know, Houston opened up their city to a lot of victims from the hurricane, and we thought it would be really nice if we could do something for Houston since they've been so nice to all the victims of Hurricane Katrina. So we sent Houston to Houston, and he is at a gas station, and he's giving away free gas to anybody who pulls up there. Houston, how's it going there?
It's going good. It's craziness.
Yeah, they're liking the free gas. Look at the lines of the people for the free gas now.
No, I mean, it's like spring break.
Hey, say hi to Erik Estrada. He's sitting next to me right now. They thought that was the chip I was waiting for. Say hi to Erik.
Hi.
Me? Hi, Erik.
How you doing, man?
I never thought I'd say hi to Erik Estrada.
Well, you are.
Check
Isn't
the
that-
tires.
Yeah. All right, go talk to somebody. Let's find out who's there.
All right, we'll get these people, I guess. They're first in line, I think.
All right, good.
Hi.
Hi, Ellen.
Hi, that's not me, really. That's not Ellen.
Who is it then?
This is me. No, this is Ellen. And Erik Estrada is sitting next to me, too. Say hi to Erik.
I love you, Erik.
Thank you,
I
baby.
love you too, Erik.
All right, so how do you feel about the free gas? You excited?
Yes, I'm so excited. Thank you so much for helping us out. Houston's a great place. I'm not from here, but the people from Houston have been so wonderful. I'm so proud to live here, and thank you so much for the gas. We really love it here in Houston.
All right. Stop pumping, Houston.
$10.
It's up to 10?
Yeah.
I think it should be a little bit more.
Should I keep going, Ellen, or should I cut her off?
How
I
much?
came across town.
How much is the gas there?
The gas is $2.69.
$2.99. I got you a super premium, baby.
Oh, thank you.
Only the best stuff.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, we'll check in later, Houston. Erik, thank you for
Great.
being here.
Oh, thank you.
Would you do me a favor?
Sure.
Will you tell people who's on the show today?
Absolutely. We have Jerry O'Connell.
Jerry O'Connell's on the show. He stars in the NBC hit Crossing Jordan. And Jerry just got engaged, you know, to Rebecca Romijn. So we're going to talk to him about that. Also,
Fran Drescher.
Fran
is here.
Drescher. You know her from The Nanny. She's starring in the second season of Living with Fran on the WB. And, you know, there's nothing better than a singing parrot. Am I right, Tony?
Yeah, birds.
Yeah. Kito is here, and he's going to sing for us. So don't go away. We come back, Jerry O'Connor's going to be sitting right here. Okay. Let's check in with Houston one more time, because what it seems, you're just pumping one car at a time, aren't you? One car at a time?
One car at a time.
I want you to pump everything that you can pump right now. Pump it, and it's all on me. Start filling up all those cars.
At the same time?
Right now. Let's go. Go. Get another one going. That's more like it. All right, thanks, House, and keep going. Our first guest stars in the NBC hit Crossing Jordan, which this week has a special crossover episode with Las Vegas. Take a look. Please welcome back the energetic Jerry O'Connell.
I'm sorry. I'm a little older now. I'm trying to be a little more of a serious actor, so I walked out here a little,
The
somberly.
last time you went through the
I
audience,
know.
you were dancing
You know
like
what? I'm
crazy.
sorry. I gotta do this again. I gotta do this again.
All right. All right. Are you ready?
Ready?
All right. Please welcome back the energetic Jerry O'Connell.
My dancers!
Yeah, that was. If you haven't been watching So You Think You Can Dance, that was Blake and Camila, the latest cast-offs from So You Think You Can Dance. All right, we're very excited to have you here because it's just been announced that you're engaged to Rebecca.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Very exciting.
Yes.
Very exciting.
You seem like a very cute couple. You seem very happy.
Yeah, we are very happy. Well, I should hope so. She
Yeah.
said yes, so that's very exciting. Which is kind of scary because you're popping the question.
Didn't you think she'd say yes?
Well, I mean, it's you're popping the question. It's like a pop quiz. It's a surprise question. So, you know, when you're first planning it, I'm like, I'm going to do it at a baseball game. I'm going to do it at a Yankees game, or, you know, Rebecca's from Berkeley, do it in Oakland. And then you realize, wow, because you're popping the question, what if your significant other says no in front of 50,000 people?
Yeah,
So,
risky.
yeah, I'd like to do it very privately, where if no happened, I would be the only one who knew about it. It was just the two of us. The scariest part is getting the ring, because I have never bought a piece of bling in my life. A piece of
Yeah, you're
jewelry.
not wearing anything.
No, I'm
Nothing.
I'm not. I'm wearing a body chain. You can't see
Oh,
it.
I
That's
see.
a joke. Mom, I'm kidding. But it's very scary because first of all, I never realized how expensive jewelry is. It's really like expensive, and then you learn like the different stones. Like there's diamonds, which are everybody's best friend, and but hold on a second. I learned what a cubic zirconian is.
Yeah.
Okay, abbreviated as CZ. And I was like, wow, look at all these jewels. This is amazing. Well, what's that big one there? And they were like, oh, that's CZ. And I was like, CZ? And they were like, cubic zirconian. And I was like, well, how much is that one? And they were like, substantially less. And I was like, well, what's wrong with those?
That's what I would think. What's wrong if it looks the same?
It's not a diamond, though.
So?
And if you get caught, you're busted. I mean, you are busted. Honestly, like, embarrassing factor is like when I got pantsed in summer camp. You're like, oh, I'm busted. You can't get busted with CZ. Now, if I were a rapper and I like had to have a lot of jewels for like work, if it was like a work thing, I'd have CZ all over me. I'd be like, this is CZ. Yeah, it's real. Yeah, what's up? What's up? But it's
were you
scary.
panicked to be? How long were you holding it on your person?
That's another scary thing is carrying it because you know I bought a car and that's a big check, you know. But it's a car, and you get an alarm, and you get low jack, and you know you get the club, and you're able to protect it, and you only park it where someone can watch it under a light. Or I bought an apartment, that was a big check, and you get to lock the door, and there's a gate. But a ring is like it's something you just have in your pocket, man. Like the only security you have is like your jeans, and it's like when I would have that in my pocket, and I carried it around for a couple weeks, it was all I could think about.
A couple weeks?
Yeah.
So
Because I wanted the right place. So, I wanted to take a knee, and I didn't want to take a knee in the middle of the street because then people will think I was falling, or I don't know. So
Did you take the knee?
I took the knee.
That's
Come on,
sweet.
of course I did.
That's sweet.
You have to. And it's actually really funny that you asked that because everyone asks, did you take a knee? Like my guy friends go, did you take a knee? And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, what'd you take a knee for, man? That's so subservient. It's like, please, I'm begging you. Why don't you just give it to her, man? I have a friend who actually got engaged to his girlfriend, and I don't know why she said yes, but he went, yo, let's do this. And he was like, why don't you say that? And I was like, because I'm not going to say that.
Yo, let's do this?
Yo, let's do this. Yo,
Yeah.
Ellen, let's do this.
Yeah. Okay.
So you think you
All
can
right, yeah,
dance?
so you think you can dance.
So you think
All right,
you can dance.
No, it's fascinating. We'll keep doing it during commercial break. We'll be right back right after this. All right, I'm looking through this magazine, and you're all over the place in GQ magazine.
Yeah.
The Perry Ellis ads. Of course, now I can't get to it, but
There
look
it
at
is, yeah.
that's one of them.
Do you know how much
very-
it costs? Guys, do you know how much it costs me to rent these things?
Yeah.
I'm kidding. Someone else pays. You crazy?
Well, look at this. No, they're
Yeah.
all over the place, and there's
Look at
billboards and everything, right?
Yes, I actually, there's a big billboard here in LA on Sunset Boulevard. You can usually catch me hanging out underneath it. Pointing to myself. I have people meet me there, and I'm like tying my shoe under it, and I'm like, oh, hey, what's up? You see?
Yeah.
What's up?
Now, and
Who's the chubby kid now? You ain't on a billboard. I just want to say about this is such a fun show because you come out and dance and it's just loose and the audience is all dancing. You guys are amazing. Some of you guys, Mr. Green Shirt should be on So You Think You Could Dance. He should be on So You Think You Could Dance. But I had a little bit of a harrowing experience. I was at a wedding 2 weeks ago, and I was like dancing, and I was like, I'm gonna be the guy who gets everybody dancing. And like some girls came over, and they were like, you're a great dancer. And I was like, oh no, thanks. And they were like, yeah, in that geeky way. And I was like, whoa.
you were dancing during commercial break. He's a great dancer, isn't
Yeah.
he?
That's what I'm talking about.
He's a great dancer. Yeah. All right, Crossing Jordan airs Sundays at 10 o'clock on NBC. Kito, the parrot, will sing for us after this. We'll be right back. All right. Let's check in one more time with Houston. Who are you pumping for right now?
This young lady right here.
Hi.
Hi, my name is Nadia Medina, and I would like to say thank you. Thank you so much for this. This is so good. I mean, I've never actually won anything in my entire life, and you just gave me hope here. This is great. Thank you, Ellen.
All right, you're welcome. And spin back around in another car. We'll fill that one up, too.
All right, great.
All right. All right. Okay, I gotta say, this is, I know you're scared of this, Tony, but seriously, who doesn't love a singing parrot? From Natural Encounters in Orlando, Florida, please welcome Kito, the parrot, and her trainer, Carrie Gwyneth. Hi, Carrie, how's it going?
Wonderful, I'm great. How are you?
I'm very good. Hi, hello, Kito.
Hi, Kito. Can you say hi?
Oh. Was that a hi?
That was goodbye.
Oh,
Can
no.
you say There you go.
Thank you. And what type of parrot is Kito?
She's called a double yellow-headed Amazon parrot.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You're a double yellow-headed Amazon parrot, in case anyone asks you.
That's right. She can actually introduce herself.
Oh, really?
This is Kito. She's a
Double yellow-headed Amazon.
Kito. And is Kito a girl or a boy?
Well, we're not really sure. There's not really a good way to tell without doing a blood test, but she sounds kind of girly, so I call her a girl.
Okay, you've made the decision for
Yeah.
her. All right. And what is that? She's either trying to say, I'm not a girl, or yes, I am. She's trying to tell you something. And now, what does she do? Impersonations of other? Of other things?
She does. She does some great animal impressions.
Okay.
Here's one of my favorites. Hey, Kito, what's a tiger say? What's a tiger say? Ooh, cat's got your tongue. There you go.
What's a tiger say?
What's a tiger say? Rawr.
Wow.
I think she could see herself on the TV there.
Yeah, because I was going to say, that was you. That wasn't a bird. You can't.
Yeah.
All
I'm
right.
gonna try that again.
Yeah.
Hey, what's a tiger say? There you go. There you go.
And she does a cat also, right?
She does. She does. How about your kitty cat? Kitty cat? Oh, it was right there on the tip of your tongue. Kitty cat. Wow, all right.
That's
Maybe
all right.
not.
It's stage fright. That's
It is
that's
a
fine.
little bit.
All right, and so will we try another animal? Or do you want to sing?
Yeah, hey, let's try it. Let's try this one. How about your kookaburra? No, guess not.
I think it was better when my hands were out of my pockets.
Oh, maybe that. Oh, what does she have? Does she have treats for you? Look
I
what we
don't have
here.
treats for you. I have nothing. Try to sing for us, Kito.
Okay, she does. She's just, oh, that's good. That's a good sign. That's
Oh,
real excited.
Very excited.
Very good.
Okay, I'll do it with you.
She's dancing. Good girl. All right. Hey, do you want to try singing your song? Yeah, you ready, Kito? Let's sing.
It's Old MacDonald, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Let's sing.
Old
Wow, all
Old
right.
MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O.
Hey, you. Hi there. I got an idea.
And the kitty cat says meow.
That's right. That's right. There you go. There's another one. I got an idea. How about you give Ellen a great big kiss? There you go. Warmed up. Maybe we'll try again. That might
Okay.
help.
So
All
one
right.
more.
All right, Kito. Hey there. Now, you're all set? You want to try singing? Are you ready, Kito? Let's sing. That was the shell, yeah. Are you ready, Kito? Let's sing.
No.
Wow.
All right. Well, can you say goodbye again?
Yeah, she sure can. Hey, Kito, can you say goodbye? Bye-bye.
That's Kito. Kito will be at the Texas State Fair starting September 30th. Fran Drescher is going to be here when we come back. Don't go away. Good job, Houston. Our next guest is the star of our very own sitcom, Living with Fran. Take a look. Please welcome back the always hilarious Fran Drescher.
Yeah. Wow, what a great audience.
Yeah, they're good. You look great. You look fabulous.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you for dressing up so fancy for us and everything.
Well, I like to look nice for you, and it's such a great show.
Well, thank you so much.
Yeah, everybody always loves it. I mean, I really congratulate you on the success of it, but well deserved.
Oh, thank you very much. Now, you're not scared of birds, are you?
Well, not that one.
No.
What a dud.
No. Don't call Kito a
I'm like
dud.
back there thinking I'm following a bird act, and it won't even act.
Yeah.
But it was good. It was good. But you were funny, so that's all that matters.
but
I said to it back there, did you ever hear the word rotisserie? I had a great grandmother who had a little talking parakeet, I think it was, or a parrot, I'm not sure. But she taught it Yiddish. So every time you'd walk past it, it would go, Kish mir den Tuchus. And that means kiss my like, who said that?
Yeah.
And it was like, the bird's like,
I love birds. That poor little thing was scared, though.
I
But-
love birds
yeah.
too. I'm always feeding the birds outside, wild birdseed. But then the pigeons get to it, and then the cute little special birds that can't.
You have to do a certain kind of feeder that only the small birds can get to.
That's what I have to do, Ellen. That's the next project. No, it's true. I've had this. I keep putting it out in like a nice bowl with a little. No,
then
I
you'll
can-
get rats.
Oh.
Yeah, I did that once, and I had a whole food chain going on. I had at first rats, and then snakes, and then hawks, and then everything would be eaten like it. I was waiting for elephants. It was like,
oh my God.
I swear, it started with it was in the hanging thing, but then it would drop on the ground. Then the rats would come to get the stuff on the ground. Then more birds would come, and then a hawk would fly down and get all of them. Yeah, it was terrible.
I better call Ramon.
Yeah.
Quick, pick up the birdseed.
Yeah, you can't leave it down. All right, so I was going to say, is Ramon your new boyfriend? Because there's...
No, Ramon and Angelica are my house couple. They take care of me.
All right, but tell us about your social life, because last time you were here, you were dating a lot. And
Yeah, I know. It's like a weird thing. I mean, I don't have trouble meeting people. I just have trouble meeting people that I kind of like. And somebody recently tried to, I mean, I'm like still in therapy. Why can't I like anyone? But someone recently said to me, let me fix you up. My wife has somebody that, you're absolutely going to love. And he said, the thing is, he's from New Jersey. Like, that's some kind of a liability. I don't know. I'm from Queens, so I'm hardly one to Flushing yet. So, but I said, well, that's okay. Why are you saying that? Is he like the Sopranos, New Jersey? And he says, well, he does have his own construction business. And I'm thinking, oh my God, Cement City. So, I said, well, okay, I don't know he says, but he drives a yellow Lamborghini. I said, oh, isn't a Lamborghini like a very kind of flashy sports car? And he said, yes, and yellow. And I thought, that's kind of me in a yellow Lamborghini. That's kind of gilding the lily. And it usually means one of three things when, you're talking about a guy. It's like either a major midlife crisis, or nouveau riche, or, a small I said, tell your wife thanks, but no thanks. Oh, thank you.
a fur. All right, we have to go to break. We'll be right back with Fran Drescher right after that. All right, we're back with Fran Drescher. Let's check in with Houston in Houston and see how he's doing. Are we going to check in? How's it going?
Hi.
And how many cars have you done so
This
far?
pump's broke, so I can't go back and forth, Ellen. I'm sorry.
Oh, really? Well, you should get somebody
Yeah,
to
I gotta hold it. It's broke.
You got broken. And how many cars have you done?
Like $1 billion?
Have you maybe considered dating Houston?
I know.
You know,
Do you have any other big acts for me to follow? I mean, because we're batting 1,000 here.
he's a fantastic conversationalist. He really is. He's single, Fran.
I can't go that young anymore.
No. So we were talking about music during the break, which we both love, and this is really a cool story. You were out on a date.
Oh, yes. I was out on this. I went out. It was like a first date with this guy, and we went out to a restaurant. And, like, sitting right behind our table, who's sitting there but Gwyneth Paltrow and her husband, Chris Martin. And I said, oh, my God, look who's sitting right over there. And, you know, I'm, like, totally starstruck when I see people like that. And every once in a while, I'm making eye contact with Chris Martin. Like, I'm, like, kind of talking and eating. And then I notice that he's looking right at me.
He's the lead singer of Coldplay, if you don't know, but he's,
Yeah. So why can't I meet someone like that? Anyway, I digress. So they're done with their dinner first. They start walking towards us. And, you know, I've met Gwyneth at a few dinner parties before. And, you know, we chatted and it was nice. But it wasn't like she was like, wanted to be my best friend or anything, though I was open to it. And she comes right over and she says, hi, Fran, how are you? And I said, oh, Gwyneth, you know, congratulations on the baby and all your happiness and everything. And she leans over to me and she says, Fran, I have to tell you, my husband is in love with you. And I said, oh, that's so sweet. She says, no, I have to introduce you to him. And it's like, okay. So she says, honey, this is Fran Drescher. Fran, this is my husband, Chris. He says, I love you. And I said, oh, that's so sweet. He says, no, really, I love you. Chris, stop it. You're embarrassing me. I said, you know, I want to come see you in concert. He says, well, when you come, you must come backstage and meet all the band members because we watch you in Spinal Tap on the road all the time. And it's like, so promise me you're going to come back. And it's like, I promise.
All right, Living with Fran is on Fridays at 9 on the WB. When we come back, we're going to have a surprise visitor with a big donation for our hurricane relief.
9:30. Wait, did you say 9?
I don't know.
Wait a minute, it's not 9. It is 9:30 on the WB right after Read. But tomorrow night, it's really funny and super sexy. And if you like my brand of comedy, please tune in. It's a really good episode.
9:30. It gets hot down there. All right, we have somebody very special here today. Please help me welcome Mackenzie Phillips. Hello, Mackenzie.
Hi, Ellen.
How you doing?
I'm doing great. It's so good to be here.
Thank you for being here. What are you doing here, Mackenzie?
Well, I would like to tell you that I'm appearing in the national tour of Annie. So on behalf of the national...
I heard that. Congratulations.
Thank you. Actually, on behalf of the national tour of Annie, the Full Monty, and the Broadway tour of Little Women, we have been collecting for the victims of Hurricane Katrina and Rita, and we would like to donate to Ellen's Hurricane Relief Fund this check for $156,000.
Wow!
$500. You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
I'd also like to...
Hi.
I'd also like to let everybody know that we're performing in San Diego right now and that we'll be at the Pantages with Annie starting October 3rd for the next 2 weeks. So please come out and see us.
Please go out and see him. Well, come with me right now and help me.
Okay.
All right?
Great.
Come on over here. first I have to do the swipe thing there. And then,
I'll hide so no one knows your PIN number.
all right. And then, of course, we want to do a
The
deposit,
deposit.
right? All right. And then the amount is, what is it?
156.
And then I insert envelope into slot. The balance is $7 million. How about that?
That's a lot of money.
That's great. Oh, yes. I would like to make another transaction.
Ooh.
Pizza. Let's get pizza.
Pizza. Sounds good.
Extra large. No, I want an extra large. Oh.
Whoa.
Oh.
That's whoa.
Wow. All right. There's a receipt. I want to thank Jerry O'Connell, Fran Drescher, Kito, the singing parrot. Tomorrow, Jennifer Love Hewitt will be here. Plus, we'll show you what happened when I visited a beauty school. Thanks, Houston, and thanks, Houston. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.